I was in Puerto Rico for work. There was a restaurant and I could see that there was this very old, very sick-looking chocolate lab that was just no life left in him. I fed him chicken and he got up and came and sat at my feet. And I just kept thinking to myself, I can't imagine that he would die alone on the streets. I put out a Facebook post and it was basically what had happened. And within 5 minutes, I had 3 people that wanted to take him.
It's not my typical nature to feel like I have to rescue every dog. Do I love rescues? Absolutely. We have Lucy, who we've had her for 14 years, and she's the love of our life for sure. But when we saw Rico, my heart literally broke. There was something about his big brown eyes that just said, I'm supposed to be yours.
So I had a forever home now for him in Charleston, South Carolina. I just needed to somehow get him to the States.
We had no idea what it would take for Shanna to get him to us. She had to get him cleared through the vets before he can even fly on a plane, but she knew this dog was fragile. She knew that he could not fly on commercial, so she called in the forces and were able to get him on 2 private planes over to us.
It takes a whole village to put a rescue mission like this in place. Who has what and what do you need that we need to transport out?
Just the work she had to do and the timeline she had to do it in, you could tell that she loved Rico as much as we did.
We were nervous about introducing him to Lucy. And when they first met, the first thing they did was kiss each other. And we were like, oh my gosh, there's something special.
Yeah. We called him Lucy and Ricardo. They have a true love story. Like he had been here for 14 years of his life.
Towards the end, we started seeing him get weaker and just started seeing signs that it was probably coming to the point where Rico was going to pass. One morning, we knew that we had to take him to the vet. And this vet just gave us the time that we needed, and we spent time with him, and then that was it. Stace said, as we were riding home, I want to honor Rico's life and I want to honor Rico's legacy by putting it in a children's book. In the book,
Rescued by Rico,
we highlight how amazing rescue animals can be. Then the second thing is, one of the hardest things if you have a pet is having to say goodbye. We want to help adults navigate the really hard conversation of the Rainbow Bridge, which we call the Rainbow Bridge when animals pass, so that adults could help kids navigate through that.
and there it was, the Rainbow Bridge, bright and shiny and beautiful, full of dogs and cats and bunnies. Some of them were holding signs that said, "Welcome home, Rico."
Rescue animals, they just live a life of gratitude. There's a thankfulness that in their eyes that you've given me something that I wouldn't have had without you. Rico was 100% full of gratitude.